Hey everybody, how goes it? My name's Jimoar, and welcome back to the Dark Pictures anthology, House of Ashes. I forgot that part. I don't know, I think I might recap when I go in, so I'm just gonna go from here.
Somebody tried to force their way in from the other side.
Oh, did it not give me the thing? No, I got it as the one there. It's a weird place to save it. Yeah, let's go hear the radio. Also, I've noticed in my editing, it is extremely dark for YouTube. Crank it up a little bit. Like I said, when they were fixing the generator, I could see on my TV there was a second one on the right edge of the screen. You cannot see it at all in my video. It is so dark. Yeah, I read this. With a cup over it.
Eric, take a look at this.
You think it still works?
It's
Let's
making
find out,
noise.
shall we?
The tape is all tangled up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
Well, you could play the other tapes.
Looks like that ring still means something to you.
I don't see you wearing yours.
Always close to my heart.
You were always a good guy. Maybe too good for me.
I really don't care about these people.
Have you forgotten what this ring means to me? I want you back, Rachel.
It's weird because they're still married.
Someone else now.
I knew it.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Well, not only did he fail, he killed himself.
Hello?
Because we know the dynamite's there.
Shit!
Not Celine. Some guy. Why'd you not take cover? So far, the creatures are the best thing, but I got stuff to point out.
Kill them all. The hell is going on? I don't know, man. It was not supposed to play out like this.
Any calls?
Oh, shit.
Tank. Contact! Taking fire! Does anyone copy? Over!
That's right, Throw. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again. Over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. How copy? Over. Damn.
Why do they not have regular grenades in those guns?
Let me go. Listen, you need Here. He's slowing us down. We need to get to Rachel. I certainly
One guy.
I'll hold him off. Marwin, those are not Iraqi. Whatever the fuck they are, they're mine. Go.
I don't want to leave him behind, but this is
Not
going
leaving
to be
a
a
man
bad
behind.
idea.
No fucking way. And you die with me.
He's not going to hold him off.
Something simple, this goddamn place.
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
Decades. It is.
Can you see him?
Yeah, he's coming.
You have guns!
Ooh.
Just shoot him! He's literally has his back to you. Okay. Just this is literally pissing me off. Before I forget, they did drop the trailer for the next one called The Devil Inside Me, which is seemingly about a serial killer mass murderer that likes to turn corpses into animatronic art. The trailer's really good. I suggest you check it out. There is a, how do I say this? A pattern in these games. A like continual theme that keeps happening again and again. That didn't happen in Until Dawn, to be honest. Where there are very blatant mistakes and problems with the game itself, the story, in the beginning. In Man of Medan, the whole thing about the underwater grave was as wrong as you can get. But that was also, so far, the best of these three. And that was a minor complaint. In Little Hope, when, spoilers, not much of a spoiler, it's the beginning of the game, you could watch it on the channel. When the little girl is going to set the house on fire by putting her doll on the stove, which I wanted to turn off when I started playing, she's talking to somebody that is not there except for this black hand with long black fingernails that are sharp that's next to her head, and they completely ignored that for the rest of the game. There is nothing else in the game that mentions anything about whatever the hell happened to her. There's just some thing standing next to her that she talked to, and they completely ignored it. Like, for the whole game. In this one, not only did this temple not have those stairs that they just ran up in the beginning of the game, this temple was in a flat plain. There were no mountains around it. It was not built into a mountain. It was flat ground around it in that beginning sequence. How did this mountain come up around a temple? That's not how geology works. And it clearly didn't fall underground because it's intact yet. Oh, this game. And this right here. Two people with guns against somebody else facing the other direction. And they're gonna run away. Whatever, let's go.
Rachel! I got you, Rach. I got you.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't hear you talking.
Help me!
You gotta stop struggling!
Looks like that premonition.
Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see. It's too dark.
Bullshit, it's too dark. Oh yeah, this is that.
Fuck.
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still? I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry.
I guess you just sit there. Don't cut it. Yeah, cut it.
No.
Because I know he dies. I don't know if she does. I know he would have gone over and gotten impaled. Yeah. This one. Yeah. Because he definitely would have died. He was right there. Yep. That was the scene. She might not be dead. He definitely would have.
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into? Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness.
The candles are still lit.
Bonds that were once thought unbreakable have now been cut free. The heart is always the first to fall. And there are always unexpected casualties with any separation. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear? Or will it be a case of each man for himself? Which brings us to Salim. He seems level-headed, an almost reluctant soldier.
I think the Asian guy is meant to die, because there's 5 candles, not
An
6.
unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors, trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void. One by one, their lights will be snuffed out, unless you can find the means to save them.
Yeah, the candle is representative of them. That's why the one flickered talking about her.
It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but it does keep things interesting. I can offer you some words of advice, as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves.
Nobody say anything.
A prudent choice, all things considered.
Shh, keep it a
Long
secret.
ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words.
I can't see shit.
Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light. That's all for now.
It's difficult to get out of hell. Who'd have thought? If you're going through hell, keep on going. Don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it. You might get out before the devil even knows you're there.
I'm so sorry. For this. For everything. God.
So he actually cared about her. She's just an ass.
Should have left me.
No, you
I killed them all.
Don't doubt it, Corporal. But right now, we stay tight.
I think there would have been a more advantageous time.
Colonel, is that you? What happened to Rachel?
We were ambushed by the enemy. He opened fire on us. And Rich, she fell. I held on. As hard as I could, I swear. taking me down with her. I had to cut the rope.
Rachel! They're coming for us. They're coming.
See, now,
Gotta move.
in a bottleneck is a better time to
Colonel,
leave
we're
him.
sitting ducks. We need to fall back now.
Over there.
Let's go.
That's where the guy just was.
Look at that.
Here.
Slow down. You can still be here.
Right now, Colonel, the Iraqis are the least of our problems. They're not following. This is Mailman 2-1 actual to all call signs. How copy? Over. Joey, report in. Over.
Joey's dead.
Fuck you talking about?
The Iraqis tore right through him. He died in my fucking arms.
Oh yeah, Joey was the glasses guy.
The hell are we gonna get out of this? We gotta lock this place down. Form a defense perimeter and buy ourselves some goddamn breathing space.
Lieutenant, what did you mean when you said the Iraqis are the least of our worries?
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by... I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe in those there.
Monsters.
Monsters? Come on, you're jumping at shadows.
Sir, with all due respect.
Lieutenant, we're trapped down here with an enemy Iraqi, maybe more. Whatever you
Why is he
think you've seen is
so
bullshit.
twitchy?
These statues.
Nick, take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this place?
It's not the silos, that's for sure. This mission's a bust.
I can fix this. The satellite.
Again,
Over
this
the
is
data
not
to
the
improve
time
the
for that.
algorithm. There are clearly teething problems.
Now when it
Understood.
did nothing.
Sure.
You got us into this mess. You better get us out.
Do you want to repeat that? That's what I thought.
I like how they expect so
Keep an eye
much
on
out of
Merwin.
this.
We'll go check it out.
It's really amusing. Which one am I? This one. It's really amusing how it's like, yeah, it could be WMDs. But are you sure it's not World War II equipment and a long forgotten, mysteriously buried under a mountain temple that used to be in a plane? Could be, but what are the odds of that? It's this weird, like, I don't know, horror movies do this sometimes. I know games do it, especially these, where it's just random thoughts that come out of nowhere and have nothing to do with what's happening.
So this is Saddam's chemical weapon silo, huh? Run for the fucking hills. We're all doomed.
It was darker than this
So much
before.
for Eric's pioneering thermal satellite system. Eric's gonna have some pretty tough questions to answer.
I wouldn't like to be in those shoes.
They destroyed it. But, you know, like, even when we were here with him and his wife, it was all... We hear
There's the
gunfire
generator.
and screaming, and we're trapped underground, and we
Let's go
can't
take a
contact anybody. And remember that car accident you caused? Boy, you're an asshole. It just comes out of nowhere. Ridiculous, if you ask me. I'm trying to get my mic. I don't know what happened.
You need a hand here?
I'm on it.
It updated and settings changed. It's like it exploded.
Someone's taking a serious dislike to this thing.
Sabotage.
Looks it. Watch my back.
Looks in the other direction. Salim or the other guy's the other guy?
Shit. Stop fucking around. Hurry up.
How is it sparking if it's not on?
Does it look like I'm fucking around? Good job, Sergeant. Stay alert. Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're heading deeper. Over.
Acknowledged. You be careful in there. Dropkick out.
Cable split. Let's see where they lead to.
Oh, here we go again with the camera. As soon as you get anywhere narrow, it turns to shit. Okay. I can't see a damn thing.
What do you think? Explorers?
Yeah, I'll go with that. Pretty sure explorers didn't dig that, though.
I think we both know what did.
Gods of Sumer. Sumeria? Yeah, boy, time to read.
An eternity eating dust? You gotta be shitting me.
Homage 2 is terrifying she-demon, murderer of infants who feasted on the blood and flesh of men. Sounds horrible. Commonly portrayed as a hairy, lion-headed monster with bird's feet, kneeling on a donkey. Serpent held in each hand, and a dog and a pig. I don't like her. 7 names, there's a number again. I was referred to an incantation as the 7 witches. She's responsible for evil deeds, poison of rivers, herald of famine and disease. Figure 4. That's just an ox. That's not a lion. Pale buckle found in tomb indicating priest. Detail. Lamash 2 was the daughter of the Akkadian sky god Anu, father of gods and demons, god of earthly kings. Anu was most often depicted in a horned headdress, while his Sumerian counterpart An was depicted as a great bull. Mesopotamian religion, bulls were frequently seen as a sign of strength. The belief passed on to later Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cultures. Greek philosophers, the bull's horn symbolized the horns of a dilemma, an impossible choice with no right answer. Gods of Sumer certainly presented no right answers for the Sumerians. They were at once cunning and cruel, and petty and fallible. Yeah, Lamash too, it's horrible. Pity the pauper who was buried with little. Their afterlife would be shabby and poor. Those who died unburied would have no life after death at all, but would simply cease to exist. So the doorway to the underworld was the grave, and the Mesopotamian peoples, Sumerians and Akkadians, buried under their homes or nearby. The well-to-do would even... Whoa! As I tried to scroll with right, like, normal games. Well-to-do build chapels or shrines, serve burial plots. Sumerian soul would travel to the road to Zagros Mountains. Zagros Mountains! In the east, where Utu, the sun god, rose each morning, here was the entrance to the underworld. At night, the staircase led down from the entrance to a series of 7 gates. The newly dead soul would meet the god Neti, the gatekeeper, who at each gate would unbolt it and relieve the soul of some of its burden of offerings until it arrived naked and powerless in the underworld. Okay, at the threshold, the spirit appeared before Ereshkigal, the goddess who ruled the underworld, who pronounced them dead. The scribe Gashtinana would record their names. There were no rewards or punishments here. Rather, the dead lived according to the offerings they gave the gods. There was comfort for the wealthy and a hard existence for the poor. For example, a typical votive statue, they often depicted worshippers, not gods, that come in various shapes. Lighten up some of this dry ass wood. They could just put something in one of these corners and you would not see it.
This way.
Tripwire. That should be casting a shadow.
Fuck. Watch your step. There's a tripwire.
Also, the hammer's gun duct
Clear.
tape down,
It looks simple enough.
so it wouldn't actually go off.
Counter explosion?
But I don't know if this gets
Nah. Just need to cut the trigger. Gotta be the guy who shot at Eric. Motherfucker's hunting us. Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Do you copy? Over.
maybe.
Dropkick receiving. How's it going out there, Kolchak?
Your friend sprung an IED on us. We're good. You want to keep your eyes open in case he's left any more love notes. Over.
Copy that. Moving up. Dropkick out.
He's moving up.
Shame you warned him about the tripwire.
What? Now they're trying to kill him. On our team, top of my list was Crow, Bulldog of Omaha Beach. We found him in Cairo, falling for money in a drinking club. Crow recommended and in Haifa we picked up my assistant, the always inquisitive Eileen Journeau, insisted on the presence of her own advisor, Ellis van Houten, an archaeologist, and only from our team completed. We shall head to Lebanon and from there by train to
October the 21st, 1946. Grow was the first to break into the tomb, an honor he shared with Bessie, that damned machine gun of his. It was a beast of a weapon, but it seemed to comfort the fellaheen doing the digging. This place has lain undisturbed for centuries. It is not the tomb of Alexander the Great, but a temple of an even older god king, the Akkadian despot, Naram Sin. We have been mistaken, but Lady Bradshaw still declares it a find for the ages, a discovery that will write our names in the annals of history. Looking out at this sceptred hall, I have no reason to doubt her.
Okay. That was journal 2. I know what to do. Right? Mythology book. Yeah, part 2. And part 1 is there. Members. See, these clues aren't giving me clues. Like, what is the point of this? There's an effigy with a barb in it. And that somehow comes back to this thing. And a skull with its teeth punched out. I don't understand that, but, you know, that's far away from everything, but so it has something to do with the creatures. Can I take this grenade? Ooh, picture. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see if he's wearing a hat. Yeah. Okay, he is wearing a hat, so it is the other guy, but he's not acting normal. Is this gonna be like, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark? That's the name of the movie. where the people turned into the tooth fairy things. And that's what's going on here. Star map. Neoform tablet. Hold on. I can't see shit. That's everything in here. Moving on. I wouldn't do that. This might be... Okay. I say it could have been trapped.
He could be waiting for us down there.
Shh. Listen. Is that Joey? He's alive.
It's not possible.
You heard him just now.
It can't be.
That is definitely him.
It's this fucking place, Jason. I'm telling you,
Why?
I saw
Look at
him
him.
die.
He's twitching again. Look at his shoulders.
All due respect, buddy. You're not your usual self. Can't know for sure.
Why does this keep happening? What is going on with this game?
It's a trap.
We don't know that. We don't leave men behind.
Shit.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Oh, what is...
Hey,
this game is
somebody
buggy
want
as
to tell me what's
hell.
going on here?
We heard Joey through the tunnel.
We think we heard Joey.
It was him, all right. Gonna rescue him.
Let me remind you that I make the decisions. I'll lead the way. Goldjet, you guard Merwin. Sergeant K9 will go ahead.
Right you are, Colonel.
Well, somebody needs to guard Merwin. Because if we're getting like zombie people, we need to keep an eye on him. Although it should have been, what's his name, K. It should have been K to go and check Merwin because he doesn't want to do this to begin with.
لازم اقول له لا تتخانق لوحدك مش هتخانق معاك.
لازم يكون في طريقة تانية من هنا. لازم يكون في طريقة تانية.
Well, you could jump to that low part there from the other stairs and climb up. Yep, it's still alive. Let's go look at it. Yep, that's a hand. It's gonna move. Salim. That was weird. What the hell's on his shoulder? The hell is that? Yeah, hold on. Helping uncover this thing is not a good idea.
Dar?
I wanted him to say something. Oh no, that's the only other thing I can do. Well, this is bad. Alright. Let's do the thing, and it's gonna be scary. I don't like this. No. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I know it. I didn't want to give that thing any more help. That was the wrong button. There goes my light, or whatever that was. Handgun. I didn't want to give that thing any more of a boost than I already had. Oh. Kick its toes. Yeah, that's right. Wrong button. You stay in the light. Idiot.
Hey, we're in it to hit the gas.
Come on, Celine.
El American.
Oh, who are these guys? Fodder. That is such an uncertain.
Over there!
They can fly. I thought they were not great flyers. Yeah, don't shoot at her or nothing. Just give it a good look. Badass Celine here with his stick. Mess everybody up. Got a stick and a lighter, and I ain't afraid to use it. Sunlight, safety. I forget what time we started this, because once it gets nighttime, it's going to be a lot tougher. Why are there little red lights down there? I can't see shit. It is dark. Oh, look at how cool they are. The special edition came with a statue of one, but it didn't look as cool as they do in the game. It looked ugly and pink. These are kind of grayish black with pinkish red wings. 1957. That's not good. That's like 7 at night. It's gonna be getting dark soon.
Check your corners.
Still here, Joey?
He didn't hear him to begin with. So like I said, it should have been Kolchak coming.
Corporal Gomez, this is Dropkick. You read me, over.
It's not him, or he's like some zombie thing. Yeah, it is.
You were with Lance Corporal Gomez, right? What actually happened to him?
He died. Whatever's out there now, sure shit ain't Joey.
Well, in battle, these things are often difficult to judge.
What's that supposed to mean?
You could have been mistaken, Sergeant.
If you say so, Colonel.
Just let it go.
We just have to hope he's still alive. We've lost enough today.
Now's not a time
I'm sorry, sir.
to start fighting.
About Rachel.
Is that so? Kolchak told me you people called her the Queen Bitch.
Not by me. I knew her better than that.
Oh, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. I was gonna say, it got so much darker.
This fucking place.
I'm make sure I couldn't like turn it.
Check your sight lines.
I would love to check my sight lines. It is just really hard. It's a pretty rock. Look at this rock.
I don't need to tell you how to do your job, but
Well, you're gonna anyway.
check your weapons, check ammunition, and check again. Pay attention to detail. Carelessness will get you killed.
How deep is that damn hole?
Saw pictures like this back at the temple. Best guess is the quakes opened them up.
Let's just keep going.
The hell's it giving off this light? It's a lot of blood.
Is that blood?
Yes.
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
And somebody spilled their jam when they were making sandwiches. This place is really well lit. Again, the twitching. This time it was his hand or his gun. His hand messed up. What is going on here? It's like they're losing polish in this game. Paper! Beneath the temple are heaped with bleh. Aline has worked sacrificial digs in El Castillo, but even she hasn't seen killed thousands in the name of their gods in carnal pits, as though the slaughter what plague or cataclysm demanded such a price. So much whatever happened here a millennia ago is a
7th of December, 1946. Our finds have been so spectacular, I couldn't resist breaking out the champagne. As I entered the survey tent to pour a glass for Mary, I realized something was awry. She'd found Bradshaw's crate of dynamite. I tried to calm her, but she worked up a full head of steam, sounding off about the risks of using explosives at a dig site. She was right, of course. I feel terrible for hiding it from her. Just then, Crow arrived and picked up the dynamite. When Mary ordered him to put it down, he looked her boldly in the eye and said they'd found something below.
Ooh, spooky. I don't know what the sidebar was freaking out about.
What the hell did they find down there?
I could give you a guess. Okay. So Salim has a chance to surrender. I wouldn't want to shoot Salim anyway. I know Salim's a good guy.
Sounds close.
Be quiet.
We're walking into a trap.
Ah, shit.
Cover me.
Was this the wrong way? Wait, was Joey the medic? Thought he was the pencil pusher.
Come on.
Okay, I found something. I have no idea what. Uh-huh. Nick found... Yeah, he was the medic, which is weird because he was supposed to be the desk jockey.
We know what we're facing now. Eyes wide. Stay frosty.
Yeah, he's not normal.
This is a perfect place for an ambush. Let's keep it slow and tight.
Joe, that you?
Yeah, I know. Take it slow.
Yeah. Some man right here.
The guy that couldn't get up to get out of the way is suddenly walking around after seemingly dying. Got him.
Shit!
Granada! Grenade! Not where you want to be going off in here.
Fucking hoorah. Mailman 3 to dropkick. Colonel, are you there? Over.
Oh, that's bad.
No.
That's creepy looking. These glowing rocks. Look at that. Why are they like lit up? Something's up with this game. I can't see. Jump scare coming. Now it's brighter. Lost a knee pad.
Over there is a demon.
They're so cool.
We can get through this, but only together. They react to sound like bats. They hear you, they hunt you.
Why don't they eat it? It's kind of
Seen
looking
their
at it.
weakness. They burn in sunlight. Like any living being, they can be killed. Stake through the heart.
They're vampires.
Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry. We do this together, okay? We can kill it. You move into a flanking position and get its attention. I will do the rest.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
God, Salim's a badass. What is it doing? doing? Didn't hear that. Busted shadow. Ooh. There you go.
I've seen ugly in my life, but never that ugly.
That's so cool.
What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious.
His neck is coming through his shirt.
What do you think those things are?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
Do you believe in demons?
If you'd asked me that before, I'd have laughed in your face.
But now, in the Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
I can't even begin to comprehend that.
Like you, I also never believed. But look around you. Look where we are. Look what we have seen.
Are you saying we're dead?
We are trapped in the Sumerian temple.
Well, if we're in hell, I guess you should at least know my name. Nick K, Sergeant.
Selim Osman, Lieutenant. Iraqi Army.
Yeah, I'll just stick that to my back.
Shukran, ya khoya.
This is dropkick to Mailman 3. Do you copy? Over.
Solid copy, Colonel. I see your flashlight. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
Your friends better not do anything dumb.
Listen, you gotta trust me. They won't hurt you.
Drop your weapon now!
Don't
Stop
do it.
pointing your guns at me!
All right, everyone, take a fucking second. He's not hostile.
I don't want to hurt you.
Don't make a mistake you're gonna regret, soldier. Put your gun down, now!
No. You lower yours first.
Drop your weapon or we will fire! Are you
Who's
hearing
we?
me? Drop your weapon now!
Who is that?
I didn't come this far to die by a trigger.
Who the-
Happy American! Okay, enough! There's no point in fighting.
Who?
Not anymore.
I'm sorry. Who the hell was that? The guy in the suit with the hat? Hey. I might be going crazy.
Me and Rachel, wasn't it? Answer me!
He was unarmed.
Time up.
After all we've been through?
Thanks a lot.
My God. You were right. What the hell is that thing?
We fought it together and we won.
This was a bad idea from the jump. We should get back to the temple and reinforce it. Then we find a way out of here.
I think that's the best plan I heard all day.
That was weird. That lid's still on.
Suit yourself.
See, this thing has its front teeth.
I want you to tell me everything you know about these creatures. Have you seen them before? Do you know where they came from? How many are there down here?
I hope you're a believer, brother. When those things come back, we're going to need higher power to pray to.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Eric King of the United States Air Force. I'm a chief nuclear engineer of the Iraq Survey Group, tasked with locating hidden chemical weapons. Our mission has uncovered something unexpected. I will now begin an autopsy of an unidentified life form.
Where'd they get all these cameras?
Fire in the hole. That's the last one. Should at least slow them down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras.
It's a clear path. I can see the top's not shut.
We should reset that tripwire. Give me a hand.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
Isn't that sweet? This time I get some control though at the end of this video.
You know I always got your back, buddy. Come with me.
This is something else.
You think?
I know how many places like this we've bombed without a second thought.
These relics are better off in the dust.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war.
I don't care.
People never have a good answer for that if I get asked.
Mailman 2-1 actual, this is Dropkick. Request update, over.
2-1 actual receiving. Cameras are green and the holes have been demolished. Over.
Except for the one above
Good
you.
work, Lieutenant. Proceed through the eastern corridor and be on your guard. Over.
I hear you. Over now.
Where'd they get a computer? Where'd they get this stuff? See, they're the opposite of the skull they found.
At
They have the two
approximation, the
front
creature
teeth.
is 8 feet tall, bipedal, winged. Wing webbing appears to be affixed to its forelimbs and to the digits of its hands. Epidermis looks to be smothered in some sort of excretion. Underneath it is Diseased, almost. Creature is starting to rapidly decompose in death.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 Actual, approaching Eastern Passage. Over.
I see you.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar if they came this way before, they could come again.
Yeah, there's a gigantic hole above you. Did you miss that? This goes down to that tomb. Okay, I have to end this video here. I don't know. Some good decisions, some bad decisions. This is where that guy was. And we've seen that risen thing where it looked like he was a kind of zombie-like. So I wonder if maybe this is a... Like I said, the things that die here eventually become one of them. Sorry, had to yawn. But we'll find out next time as we continue through the temple. But for now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe for more. It helps me out a whole lot. And as always, I'm on the way. But until then, I hope you have a good one.